Yoruba no get food, Yoruba no get soup. Except amala and efo. Which other food Yoruba get? Oh yeah, here you go.
To say Yoruba no get soup is a fundamental error. But what is even sadder is the fact that Yorubas are now beginning to believe it. And that is why this video has become very necessary. Yoruba soups are not restricted to ewedu and gbegiri. To claim that would be ignorance. Firstly, we have different kinds of obeata, but the Yoruba soup is mainly vegetable based. We have different kinds of efo, many kinds of efo that we eat with our okele. But let me start with ila, the normal okra day where everybody they chop. We they even do ila alasekpo, that one day. But in that family of ila, we also have ilasa and orunla. Ilasa is the leaf of the ila plant, and it is very common mainly in Igboora and the Igbara Pass. Now, orunla is the dried one, the preserved ila. It is dried and then pounded into powder. We cook that one too into a very delectable, delicious delicacy. Now I leave the family of ila and I go on to marugbo. Marugbo is the black soup, and it is also called banunu. This soup is highly medicinal. It's mainly a herb. In fact, it is a major delicacy of the Ilajes, the Okitipupas, and the Igbobini. The word marugbo, in fact, is a shortened form of the word Amarubo Takebi, that is the soup that gives life, that gives agility to even the old people. And Gbanunu means something that cleanses the stomach. These are words that further proves the medicinal nature of the delicacy. Now there is Isakpa Toromoyon. It is a leaf that feels like a pod and is very chewy. From a distance, it looks like Ila, but it isn't Ila. In fact, it is not an obeyo, no be draw soup. Amunu tutu is another Yoruba delicacy. Yoruba olobe. This amunu tutu is what is called the Malabar leaf. Ó dùn púpọ̀, àgàgà tí wọ́n bá pèsè rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀gúsí, tá wá gbé gbá ọ̀nà fún pẹ̀lú iyán. Close in nature to amúnútutù is gure, what we call the water leaf. That one serves another delicacy on its own. A ní ẹ̀fọ́ ebùlò, a ní ẹ̀fọ́ yánrin, a ní ẹ̀fọ́ òdú, the same òdú that is mentioned in the proverb òdú ni wá a kì í ṣe àìmọ̀ fún olóko. And how can I not mention ẹ̀fọ́ ṣọkọ yọkọ̀tọ̀? Ẹ̀fọ́ tí ìyàwó ilé fi ń ṣe ọkọ rẹ̀ yọkọ̀tọ̀. Ṣọkọ yọkọ̀tọ̀ means to lubricate the husband, to fatten your husband, and that already gives you an inkling of the nature of that ẹ̀fọ́. Ṣọkọ yọkọ̀tọ̀ is a variety of spinach. If you go to Ọ̀yọ́ Ilé, if you go to Òkè Ògùn, you will find there a delicacy called ẹ̀kù. This ẹ̀kù is a leaf that is dried and then squeezed into a done soup. If you cook them alone, it go bitter. And a draw soup, it is an obeyo. Furthermore, atuwani osungbagba. This osungbagba is what the Lagosians call egbo. I need to say that Yorubas don't have soup is a fundamental error. Nítorí a ní ọbẹ̀ tí a ń pè ní egunku. Atuwani eegun. Eegun is what the young araba tree is called. It is first an eegun before it becomes an araba. Now, while this tree is still an eegun, we use its leaf, the sprouting one, as an efo. And then we have luru in Kwara State. Luru resembles ewedu, bigberewa. Tutu rẹ̀ sí wà. And then I move on to elegede. You must have heard the proverb, ìtàkùn tó sọgbà náà ló so elegede. Elegede is the pumpkin leaves. It is the leaf of a particular melon that looks like egusi. We eat its leaves as vegetable, as an efo, and we also cook the melon and eat it just as we do egusi. If you go to Ogun State, Ikeneremo to be precise, you will find a delicacy there called ayamashe. Go to those people, tell them that Yoruba olobe, and see their reaction. Permit me to conclude with dagunro. This dagunro is what we also call tete adayeba. It is a wild spinach. It is cooked just like efo tete, but they don't really look alike. Some Yorubas consider it too wild and they don't eat it. And that is what gave birth to the song Dagunro sheje. Dagunro sheje, ije ti eje tete. Je dagunro sheje. If we want to provide a full list of all the soups that we have in Yoruba land, the truth is we may be here till tomorrow. So please do us a favor of pointing out the ones that I didn't mention. Washiri.